My name is Regueiro, and I'm the Senior Director of IT for Aspire Public Schools. Some of the challenges that we face through with asset management is just the lack of visibility over what is it that we own. The investments that the schools make. We were tracking assets in a very inefficient way, using spreadsheets, some manual work. Every school was doing their own thing. We have over 36 schools, including offices, regional offices across 3 regions. And maintaining and tracking those assets was a nightmare.
There was just a lot of loss of information, right? People make changes, they weren't accounted for. Changes in regards to like who had a device, where does the device living at, what did it get e-wasted? We weren't capturing any of that. It was all kind of just like a makeshift system we put together. We just didn't account for it. As the system grew, it wasn't scalable.
One of the things that were important when we're selecting a platform to help us track assets more efficiently was ensuring that the company would be a partner to our organization. Not just a out-of-box solution, but also a company that are willing to work with us and to really help identify our pain points and be able to work with us to create a solution that will work for us. So we were really grateful and pleased that we were able to select a partner such as Frontline to be able to help us with that work.
We transitioned over to Frontline. It's been phenomenal using the product. The way we use it to its full capacity, I believe. Inventorying all our assets, not just student devices, staff devices, our network hardware, pretty much everything that we procure, and also even putting like a dollar value as far as what the quantity of assets that they have and what they equal to is really something also great for us. And also the other ways we use it is to also forecast for future purchases, right? So a lot of the way we use our current asset management system, it lets us know, right, how many years we've had an asset already in production, particularly like student and staff devices. And so we're able to plan accordingly every year to know which devices need to get replaced, at what time, how quantity.
Using Frontline's asset management solution has really helped us to add efficiency to the way we track and manage assets. We have improved visibility over the assets that we have across all our sites, and also helped us with our accountability. The user interface is really great. We've been able to train our principals at sites and our tech liaisons at each site to be able to pull reports for the assets that they own and they've invested in, and to be able to have that true visibility into what's missing, what's not, what's out for repair, etc.
My team doesn't have to be hands-on no more. Now the schools have access, they have the proper permissions to be able to manage their assets. And at the end of the day, once they're ready for e-waste, we come in, we support. But other than that, they kind of taken the baton to fully just take on managing their own assets.
It also has helped identify assets in advance so that staff at the school sites are able to move on that quickly and ensure that they're receiving those assets before the school year ends from students. Lastly, it's helped with budgeting because now you have data and you take that data and help make informed decisions based on the data to be able to identify devices that are coming out of warranty, for example, or devices that are maybe missing that we need to refresh. So all these data points will help the schools, help them make more informed decisions on their budgeting and reduce costs in the end. That's the prime key. It's great to have the ability to also track those funding sources of how we used our money wisely and be able to invest in these assets. And so we have specific funding sources for each of our purchases, and we're able to easily pull a report.
And so now, at any given time, we can look up an asset and it quickly tells us, hey, look, this came from a SPED budget, it came from this site's budget, it came from this particular. The system allows for us to output reports based on the funding source that was used, and we could quickly, output one of these reports, hand it to them, and then that aids them in when they get, question from, our CFO.
Working with Frontline from the very beginning was a really great experience. We were assigned a team that would be able to help us, not just with the training, which was really important for our team, but equally important was the training for our end users. Secondly, we were assigned a dedicated person to ensure that all the objectives were being met in a timely manner. And then also, the importing process of our existing assets. Working with Frontline has really given us that value add that we're looking for. Not just to track the assets, but really to have meaningful data behind it. Being able to pull reports with ease, and being able to have that visibility with all the tracking of IT assets that we have across all our schools. To be able to bring all that together and have the platform to be able to give us that reporting, the ease of use, and that partnership with the company that would give us the trainings necessary, that would give us the integrations we were looking for. In the end, it's been an instrumental investment that we've made, and I would hands down recommend that to any district looking for improving their efficiency on tracking assets.